Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Clarinet EDM, where I am here to help you make your life easier by teaching you how to use your resources that is available to you. Now, in the last episode, we talked about, Zoom meetings and time blocking and layering your calendar. Today we are actually going to talk about homeworks, projects, and procrastination. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome, and please click the like, subscribe, and also that notification bell so you know when the next episode is coming up. Now, with that being said, let's get into procrastination. In the last episode, I did talk to you that I will share with you what my procrastination is, and that is exercising. Yes, it is exercising, and I don't know why. It is just hard for me. And I have trouble reminding myself that I need to take care of myself when I'm remote learning. I don't know about you, but that is just one of my weaknesses. I'm fine with homeworks. I am fine with being in class on time. I'm just not great with taking care of myself. And that's the one goal that I am aiming for next semester. So with that being said, in the comments, what is your procrastination? I would like to know. You do not have to share, but it would be nice where we could all be friendly in this environment and say, hey, I am procrastinating on this, and that is okay. We just need to improve on how we can overcome our procrastination. So, I do know how to overcome our homework procrastination, and here is how we do it. So you're probably thinking, how do you overcome that procrastination? Well, for me, I like to consistently remind myself. And keep in mind, everybody's procrastination and how they deal with it is completely different. So I'll give you my example. When I receive the syllabus, I do look at all of my homework deadlines, but I also create my personal deadline on when I should have that homework completed. So for example, I like to use my Google Calendar to control my procrastinations by sending me email notifications and sending me multiple descriptions on what I should do during the homework hour. And I am gonna show you how. Here is the fun part. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit on homework time, or however you customized it earlier. And I am going to click on my edit event. And what I'm going to do is I am going to add in my description. So in the description box, I am going to type in, and you can use bold, underline, and italicize. I'm going to type in Caroline's homework to-do list. And what I'm going to do is I am going to create a list on what I have to do. So for example, I have a term paper that's due. And I'm just going to type in science term paper. And I'm going to not underline that anymore. And I'm going to say due on, type in your due date. And what you can do here is you can actually hyperlink. Yes, you heard that correctly. You can actually hyperlink your to-do list. So for example, I have my science to-do list right here. I'm going to share it. And then I'm going to click on copy link. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Google Calendar and I'm going to highlight the science term paper. And I am going to link it by clicking on this icon and then pasting my URL, hit OK, and now you have direct access from your Google Calendar to your homework assignment. And now you're probably thinking, well, what about websites? Can websites actually be linked as well? And the truth is, yes. Yes, it can. And I'm about to show you how you can do that so you can be more organized and be more prepared when you're submitting your assignments. So here, I'm just going to type in submission website or submissions. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go on to a website that I know that my paper is going to be submitted under. And I'm going to copy that website. After when I copy it, I'm going to highlight submissions, click on the insert link icon, paste the website, Click OK, and now you have a link that goes directly to that website. Now you're probably thinking, how do we remind ourselves of what we have to do? And that is very simple. All you have to do is go directly underneath add notification. And after when you click on that, it's going to notify you 10 minutes beforehand or a certain amount of minutes beforehand, and you can completely customize it. Now you can also send an email notification by clicking on notification. And after clicking on notifications, it's going to give you an option to see whether or not if you want an email to be sent to your Gmail account. Keep in mind that you could also change minutes into days, weeks, and hours. And in order to do that, all you have to do is click on minutes and it will give you a list of options that you can choose from, which is phenomenal. Now this is very crucial. Make sure you hit the save button before you do anything else after completing your description, because if you do not save, it's just gonna delete everything and you are going to have to do it all over again. Now the question is, will it delete your time block? No, because that has been already saved. And when you save, you want to click this event only to know that you only want to do it during this time. If you click on all the other events, then the description would just repeat itself and you'll have to do the same homework over again. So now let's see whether or not if our links go to directly where it wants to, and it looks like our term paper is there and our submission is also there as well, which I think is pretty cool. And the big question is, how do we really overcome procrastination? Well, truth to be told, we just need to consistently remind ourselves that something is gonna be due. But we can't rely on the syllabus's deadline. We have to create our own deadline before the syllabus deadline. So that way, if we do discover a problem or a situation in our homework assignment, we can ask that questions to our professor before that deadline. So, in the meantime, I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and there will be more about Google Calendar in episode 1D, and feel free to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and also the notification bell if you want more. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.